And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown, and it's Lloyd in at the small forward. Clock is at 3. No good on the 3. Here's Melly, covered by Mortiunas. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Out left of the wing. For 3. Mirotic grabs the miss. About a minute played so far here in the first. To the left side wing. Here's Pangos. A three-pointer, no good. Outside, James. Here's Watara from downtown. Hands it from downtown.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
Pangos' shot is on.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First team foul.
Free throw drops for James.
James. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for James. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. As to Melly. And it's good, 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Lloyd. Here's Watara. The tray. That shot off. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Shields. And the shot goes in.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Takes the 3. And Pangos pulls it down. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Passes it to Lloyd. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
James outside. Takes a three. Doesn't go that time. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Going inside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He has 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Brown. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Looking to end the run.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backdoor to start this game.
And stolen by James. And then Brown with the dunk.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pangos' shot is on.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
A shot by Watson, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage better.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Lloyd, covered by Mirotic. And a wide open look for James. From outside, off the mark. On 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pangos, and he comes up with the deuce. Pangos has got 6 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Pass to Melly. Outside from Mirotic. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
The visiting team.
Leading by... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Low. No good from outside. Corniche is out there with Jete. Then it's Walker, and it's a Kobo in at the shooting guard. Corniche the pass to Walker. Six to shoot. There's the pass to Diallo. The three. Rebounded by Poitras.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Corniche is out there with Diallo. Then it's Walker, and it's a Kobo in at the two-guard position.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Oh, that's good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver is always taking a fresh look at the league and thinking about innovation. The in-season tournament is an idea he's championed, and he knows it's not going to be an overnight success. Some fans and players may ask, why should we think this is meaningful? says we can create new traditions. Kevin?
Yeah, you got to think that way. I like the way they're trying to delve into this brand new world of in-season tournaments. Good stuff, David. Thank you. There's Walker with the three. You can't get that one to fall.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Nice tipped. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Jete kicks to Walker. Fires for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Walker's got himself on the board with three there.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
And here's the fast break. Pass to Diallo. Puts up a three. Hits it from three-point range. Diallo's got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
Passes it to Okobo. Releases with nobody on him. He parries the jumper. Okobo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And the pass to Hines. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Okobo. Hits the three-point bomb. 11 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. There's a good screen. Low. Pass to Hines. Good. Nice job down low. Gone 7 of 9. The field goal is actually in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos, guarded by Walker. Pangos' shot is off. Gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Here's Okobo. That three off the mark. Here he goes. And he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room.
The previous play is under review.
Off in time.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And fellas, when you're enjoying an NBA game here on 2K Sports, what really puts it over the top?
You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
Well, it's been, and that's all for us.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Outside Mirotic. Top of the key. Passes it to Pangos. And a miss there on the triple.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
We've got Diallo. Jete is out there at point each. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's a Kobo in at the shooting guard position.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The pass to Mellon. Here's Pangos. Out to the right wing. Melli passes to Mirotic. Over Diallo. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
We've got Brown, and it's Moniunas in its center.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, James. Lloyd the pass to Moniunas. And he converts the layup. Moniunas has got his first 2 points.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
For the tie, that one doesn't go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
James outside. Fades away. That shot, no good. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Mirotic passes to Pangos.
Stay here. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shields. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. There's Watsara. Pass to Lloyd. There's the triple. Kicks to Brown. Pass to Lloyd. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Melli with the rebound. A tight game here in Charlotte. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Bucket is good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Watsara. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Watsara's got 6 points.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. To the paint. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 8.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Lloyd. Hopping on the board. All alone. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give them a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. The dive to the ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
For the lead, they grab their own miss. Pass to Hall. From beyond the arc, drills the three-pointer. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back with you right after. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. The pass to Walker. Here's a Kobo. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. Diallo out there at Corniche. Then it's Walker, and it's Jete in at the 5 roaming the paint. And that one drops for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's a Kobo. A three-pointer is right on target. Kobo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
From deep. That one misses. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Kobo's got 26.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D chills.
No one covered.
Matching baskets from the perimeter at the earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. There's the pick. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Hall. Trying his luck from deep. Corniche with the rebound.
And that one bounced their way. The guys, the rebounding disparity has been stark. They are -10 in that category.
And a wide open look for Walker. Off target with his 3. He's gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Low. No good from outside.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Back to Walker. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks, and he's going to make you pay.
Here's Hall. He's guarded by Diallo. Baseline jumper. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9. 67% shooting.
Rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
A Kobo. That's good.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Hall. Finished off the break.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Walker the pass to Cornish. For the three. They get it back. Here's a Kobo. Off the mark there with a three-point shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. This is it to Hines. Low, guarded by Walker. Into the lane. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Diallo. Doing it brilliantly here late. 60% from the field. Chete passes through Kobo. Now Diallo. After Kobo. Puts up a deep three. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Latrey. Rebounded by Poitras.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
And there's the pass to Hall. There's the three. Can't knock in the three. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This wins. All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for supporting. Well, here we are. You gotta love game one of the season, right, Steve? No other feeling like it. Starting a brand new year, there's so much excitement around the league right now.
I love it, Kevin, especially for the fans. They have been waiting for this moment. The energy inside here is amazing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. 2 points. That one goes.
just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Here's Pangos. From outside the arc, it's Zimanovic with the rebound. Here's Napier. The three. They get the rebound.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Driving to the basket. Basket good.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Right wing, Azic. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Here's Pangos. There's the drive. It's Zimanovic with the rebound. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Now here's Napier. He's guarded closely. Six on the shot clock. Fades back. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Shields. The layup missed. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. He set the pick. Azic. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Back to Napier. Lets it go from 11 to the left wing. Machine hits it home after the terrific move.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Melly. Back to Mirotic. They swipe it by himself. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Napier.
Home team foul. Shields. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Napier. 6-point game. Here he goes. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
The visitors on defense. Here's Pangos.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
His 3-pointers off the mark. The pass to Zimanovic. To the wing on the left.
Ball is turned over. Home team foul.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And good that time.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Melli. Here's Pangos. It's Zimanovic with the rebound. Zimanovic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. That will count. No good there. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 8. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Dos Santos, and it's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. No keep possession. Here's Teodosic. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Into the lane.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Fires the 3. And Toby pulls it down. Shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Dos Santos. Takes the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Good on the bucket.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Passes to Nedovic.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Mitrovic. Pass to Toby. And he dumps it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Low. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league. I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better." Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's the 3. And Toby pulls it down. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. The pass to Teodosic. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded. I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And the shot goes down.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the right side. Here's Hines, and he goes in for the dunk.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's the floater, and it's good on the way up. He has 5.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shoots. And that one goes long. Gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Over to the wing. To the middle. Lets it go. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
On the free throw, no good. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The 3 misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
30 seconds left here in the second. To halt the run. Hall, no good.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mitrovic. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Well, they're winning for multiple reasons, right? I think at the top of that list is their rebounding. They're chasing every miss.
And switching things up just a... And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Portland just 35% so far. Pass to Poitras. Here's Hall. It's deflected. There's the screen. From the arc. Sinks the triple. He's got 5.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Jacks up a 3. The shot that time, not on target.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
Awaiting foul. Number 7.
Now at the break of the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year.
You can tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
So he gets them both. Here's Napier. 8 points for him. They set the screen. Takes it off the glass. Napier's got 10 points in the game.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. They get it back. From downtown, it's not going to go for him.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Awaiting ball.
The visitors with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half. Finally Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
This one for 3. That shot missing. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Low. Frames the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Here's Napier, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Low. Good on the three-point shot.
Wow, as he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Launches it. Traps in the tray.
Number 7.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Poitras. Puts up a 3. Pass to Hall. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Hall. Gone 4 of 9 to the 4 so far in the third. On deep. The shot will not fall. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. The pass to Simonovic. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2. Hall.
He hits both from the strike. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. There's 48 seconds left in the third. And he drives in, and that one good. He's got 6.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Hey, yo, right here.
They set the pick. From past the arc, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Passes it to Hines. Here's Hall. Got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the lead wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Number 7. First personal foul.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. There's the pick. Dos Santos misses the 3. Being a pretty low, 34% thus far. Low. And the 3 off target.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Dos Santos off target from 3-point range. Here's Poitras. Shoots a 3. Can't hit that one. Here's Teodosic. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Picked away. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And there's the drive. They get it back. Poitras, the layup off target. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Teodosic, no good. Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Three-pointer on the way. Tries again, got a piece of it. Driving inside.
To make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Poitras, and they get it. Connects from three-point range.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Teodosic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Teodosic has got 8 here in the quarter. Here's Poitras. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Low. And Toby pulls it down. Toby's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Teodosic. He kicks to Nedovic. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Nedovic. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the fourth. Dos Santos, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in the AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
Pangos' shot is off. Toby, the pass to Teodosic. Launches a 3. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the pass to Pangos. Here's Toby. Takes it inside.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pangos' shot is off. Pass to Teodosic. The steal. The 3 ball. He can't hit that time. So the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's it.
NBA. Basketball on 2K Sports. Out of the gate, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the off-season? Are you ready when we get into training camp? The preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. The ball's knocked loose. Beyond the arc. Brown looking around. For three, Diallo. No luck on that one. And we're about a minute into the first. Outside Napier. And there's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. Oh, likes that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And there's James from the arc. The shot misses. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And Brown with the stuff.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Diallo gets the bucket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Counted from distance.
Number 7.
He's got 5.
Right now, they're humming along. 3 or 4 to start this game.
The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Out left to the wing. Here's the pick. Pass to Simonovic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
James outside. Fires the 3.
2 minutes remaining.
I won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter.
Owatara. First personal foul. First team foul.
Napier with it. 2:49 left in the first. Three-pointer. Pocket 4. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago.
They took pride in their success at the line, and it forced opposing defenses to be very careful against them.
Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work of tracking the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. Right side, Napier. Here he goes. And he lays it up and in. Napier's got 5.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Diallo, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
On the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Napier with it. James is there. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Diallo. Lots of room. Jump shot is good. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Left side, Napier. Good if it goes. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so both teams trip. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Hits the trifecta.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Pass to Corley. Here's a Kobo. There's a screen. From the high post. Off the left rim and out.
Normally he drains that.
Walker covering. Tries the spin move. Here's Teodosic. Fires the 3. From outside the arc. The rebound by Corley. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Walker for 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
Going inside. Connects from downtown. 6 points for him.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
They set the pick. There's the triple. Akobo gets the bucket. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end and is just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I ever played with.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. There's the three. It's hauled in by Akobo. Tight game here in Orlando.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Give him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
Shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. There's a screen. The three. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
I'd like to see him a little more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Pass to Corley. Here's Akobo. Here's the three. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Gets the three to fall.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Out to the right wing. Teodosic. The rebound by Corley. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Outside Walker. Takes the three. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
There's 37 seconds left in the second period. Parries it from 3. Walker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Teodosic. He takes it in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 18 seconds left in the second.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Here's Akobo. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And we finished off one half of play. Up by 7. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The visiting team, 31.
Hey, everybody. Halftime is a...
Well, they aren't getting a hand up on the shooters, and the numbers show it, Shaq. Guys are too good in this league to give them easy looks.
And moving along now. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Napier. Over James. And it's good. Napier's got 10 points.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And a miss there on the triple.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
He launched that one from way outside. Napier's got 5 points in the quarter.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Back to James. There's a screen. And there's the lob. It's stolen. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Napier. Pass to Simonovic. For the tie. And he takes it up and lays it in. Simonovic has got his second bucket on the night.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
James outside. Outside, Brown. Driving inside, shakes him, and he lays it up and in.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Napier with it, now guarded by Brown. James brings the double team, and the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. On the break, the 3 ball. Drains the triple. He's got 12.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Napier with it. James is there. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Fade away. Can't hit that one.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Napier. And that misses. That would have put him up. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. 4-3. It's not going to go for him.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter. For the lead. The rebound by Diallo. Shooting has been excellent so far. Around 56%. Back to James. The fadeaway. Banked it in off the glass.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Pass to Simonovic. A minute 9 left in the third quarter. They set a pick. Down low. And stolen by Brown. All alone on the break. It's Brown on the wing. James outside. 5 on the clock. He's guarded by Napier. The rebound by Napier. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Inside. Tipped. Pass to Simonovic. Outside Napier. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Now, here is James. He's guarded by Napier. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. 15 points in the game. And that's That's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Leading by 7. And right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Hey, from beyond the arc. The rebound by Napier. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's the drive. The layup off target. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's a Kobo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
The three. The shot, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, he does it too right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Second team foul.
Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Back to Walker. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
And I love how shifty of a player he is. Walker knows a thing or two about drawing contact.
And both free throws good for Walker. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. From downtown. Offensive rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Let's go with a 3. He's off on that one. Walker covering. The rebound by Cornelius. Cornelius got his 4th rebound in this one.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Here's Teodosic, right wing. Launches a 3. He drops it from range.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Pass to Akobo. Launches it. And no good.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Puts it in off the killer crossover. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Thanks for that, Allie. Walker for 3. Can't get it to drop. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And he drives in to the paint. Four on the clock to the left wing. The three-pointer off the mark, shooting pretty well at 45%. Drops in the layup for 2.
Oh my, What a relentless effort from Walker. When the team needs it most, this is a guy who can keep turning it up. Woo!
Here's Teodosic. A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, they pick off the pass. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. To the left side wing. Outside Walker. From the arc. Oh, nails the triple.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Oh, he nails it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. With the drive. And he sinks it.
Oh, wow! Walker shows once again that he knows how to come through in the clutch.
Fires the three. That one is off. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's a Kobo. No good from outside.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Pass to Walker. For three. Can't connect. And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was an incredible night of hoops.
One here. On 2K Sports. are they focused on at this point?
Next season? I mean, look, the reality is a number of these guys are playing for their jobs. And in the offseason, you want to be remembered for closing out strong.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Fires it up. That one's in, his first shot this game.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Pass to James. Here's Watsura. Back to James. Passes it to Watsura. No good. Out to the right wing. We're about 1 minute into the first. Shields. Hands it from downtown.
Shields.
He has 5.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's James. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Lock at 6. Watsura, the pass to Brown. On deep, James doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Pass to Pango. Shoots. It's hauled in by Brown.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Shots good by Watsura. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Pangos. Right side, Mirotic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Watsura. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Shields nailed from three-point land.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
And there's the pass to Watsura. And here is James. Brown outside. Outside, James. 4 on the clock. Pass to Brown. Whoops, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And with Spring right around the corner, let's see who's flourishing in the power rankings. They sink a little bit here in the rankings, still, though, remaining in the top 5.
When you look at this visiting team, they weren't supposed to be this good. I mean, people have now started to accept that they're a real factor in how this season will ultimately play out.
Pangos' shot is on.
Rare to see him miss such an open look.
Diallo kicks to Brown. Here's Watsura.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Pangos. Scoreless thus far. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Diallo the pass to James. Now Maniunas. James outside. Odiunas finds Brown. Shot clock at 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
At the line for your home team.
And he sinks the second. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Shields. The three-pointer, no good. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. A shot by Watsra, no good. Keeping it around 44% of the early goings here. This is it to Pango. They set the screen. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Moniunas. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Pango. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Diallo. Here's Brown. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
We've got Boston game. Corniche is out there with Chite. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's a Kobo in at the shooting guard position. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously, the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
Pass to Jete. Now, here's Walker. Okobo looking over the floor. Walker's shot is off. Here's Hall. Out to the right wing. Off with the layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Shots good by Walker.
Well, a big part of what Kemba Walker does that makes him dangerous, scoring off the move. How about that body control, guys?
Good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Drives to the hoop. Nifty move. And it's good on the way in.
I think creativity was gifted in Walker's DNA, one of the more capable finishers in the league, especially at his size.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And that one drops.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Here's Lloyd. Bangs home the trifecta.
The very definition of an unselfish star. Kemba Walker doing work with the pass.
From 20 feet out. Chalk up two there.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Takes a three. The rebound by Okobo. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Lloyd. Inside. Out to the wing. Pass to Corniche. That one's in. His first shot this game. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Hines. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now, here's Walker. Here's Okobo. Buries the long-range jumper. Okobo's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Floats one. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Walker. And it's off the back rim. No good. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the half.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Lets the three fly, and that one's good. Lloyd's got 6.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Wide open. Yep, that one goes in there. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And here's Walker outside. It doesn't go for him. Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. That's in. He's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Hall. Passes to Boythus. To the wing right side. He tries for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He hits the second from the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And he makes all 3.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now, here's Walker.
Blocking foul called on. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2. Warning.
That one is no good. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. He takes it in, and the shot goes in. He has 6.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Akobo. Good on the three-point shot. Akobo's got his second basket. Pass to Hall. A beautiful reverse layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
That gets going at 6 p.m. Eastern.
These teams are well matched. It's going to be anyone's game.
All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the home team.
When you get hot from...
And that's a halftime wrap.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. An impressive 65% having their way with this defense. On out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Maniunas in at the center position. Releases. Nails the wide open jump shot. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here's Watsura. Now the pass to Diallo. Shoots the 3. That one, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Maniunas in at the 5 spot.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Diallo, no good. Diallo's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Pangos. To the inside. Ellie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First team foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the
Nicolo Belli. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. James kicks to Diallo. Pass to Watchera.
Shields. First personal foul. First team foul.
Passes it to Diallo. Shot to stop the run. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And stolen by Diallo. And they're moving it up. Ahead. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
A scorching 68% in the game. Shields. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. James, the pass to Watchera to the right side. And here's Brown outside. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pangos' shot is on.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
James, and the dunk by James.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Back to Diallo. Has to Watchera. 3-pointer. That one doesn't drop. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. For 3. A nice shot by Pangos. Pangos has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Diallo has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And now let's find out which teams excelled from the free throw line in the season's second half.
They are really dialed in at the line, especially since the break. I mean, really shooting an impressive percentage from the line.
Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Brown outside. Outside, James. Here's Watchera. He's got 5, just 4 to shoot. Some room here for Diallo. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Diallo's got 10 points.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Miritich against Diallo. And it's blocked. Here's Watchera. Here's James. And James throws it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Up by 9. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
We've got Walker. Jete is out there at Corniche, and it's passing game into the 3. And there's the pass to Jete. Here's a Kobo to the paint. And the basket by Corniche.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Low, guarded by Walker. Corniche with the rebound. And a respectable 47% for the field in this one. Puts up a deep 3. And it's a Kobo missing. Kobo's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Low. Lays it up off the glass.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Jete passes to Bossinger. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Going inside.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Walker taking his time here. Pass to Okobo. Here's Bossingame. Pass to Okobo. Here's the 3. The shot, no good.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Gone 2 of 3 for the field to get the fourth quarter started. Low. It's good from long range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Corniche's shot is off.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Hall. Guarded by Walker. Hall, no good. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. With the drive.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Low. Guarded by Walker. Pass to Okobo. Outside, Walker. And the pass to Okobo. This one for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
So the first of 3 is good, and that brings them within single digits. He makes the second free throw, and that brings them within 8. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the gap to 7. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Passes it to Boythus. Driving the lane. That one good for 2.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs runs it right into the screen and then gets the basket.
Walker in the corner. Pass to Blasingame. Here's a Kobo. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Hall, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here. Here's Jete. Outside, Walker. Pass to Kobo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Low. Offensive rebound. Hines the pass to Poitras. The baseline jumper goes down.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
From deep three-point land. Here's Hines. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Second chance points always hurt. It's not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Stripped it away. From deep, Walker. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Let's face it.
City, what are the real challenges there?
I think, B.A., I'm going to keep it simple. It's about your routine. If you can nail that down in your new surroundings, that's the key.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Melli. Here's Pangos, just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. The shot by Melli, no good. Napier with it. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Here's Pangos. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. First quarter, just over a minute played. Out left to the wing. Launches it. No good. He's guarded by Napier. Pass to Mirotic. Inside. Hangs. And the layup is good.
Gorgeous reverse. Terrific body control in traffic.
Here's Napier. Coming off a 12-point game. Over to the left wing. Puts up a three. They grab their own miss.
Just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Pass to Melli. Drives to the hoop. Missed inside.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Napier. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
2 minutes remaining.
With the drive, Melli. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
The three. Napier, no good. Pass to Melli. To the wing, right side. Simonovic with the rebound. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Napier. A minute 15 left in the first quarter of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Napier. No good on the three.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Pass to Mirotic. Launches it from deep. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Napier. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Napier's got 6.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Puts up a deep 3. Not going to go that time. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Into the lane. Pass to Melly. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
No one near him. And that one's good. Give him 8.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
And stolen by Napier. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. Pass to Pangos from deep. Offensive board. And that's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
Home team.
They lead. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Shot from the low post is good. Here's Hall. And the bucket is good.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
To the inside. And he converts the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Teodosic laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Tries again. Misses at the rim.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Here's the 3. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game, shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Hall. That one goes. Count it. Hall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
From outside, off the mark. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged, Smitty?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
They set the pick. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. He has 6.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Offline with a 3. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Foul, first team foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Dos Santos.
And so he makes both from the line.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Ball is turned over.
On Friday and then Monday. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. To the wing on the left. to the basket. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Out to the right wing. A minute 31 left in the first half. And that one, good. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Got a piece of it. Oh, it makes it with the kiss. He's got 12.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hall's got 6 points in the quarter. Gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Going inside, nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Oh, he tries a 3. Fires in the triple.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
To the right side. And there's a pick. Beyond the arc. No good there. And the first half now in the books. They're up by 11. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. First on the menu, start time 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
2 elite squads, Ernie. 1 winner. I'm expecting this.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the visiting team. And that's a wrap on.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here he goes. And the basket is good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Counted from distance.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Pangos. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. He takes it in. Yep, count it.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Fires from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He hits the second from the line. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's Napier. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Pangos passes to Melli. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Down low. There's the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. From deep. That shot, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And he drives in. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Melli. Count it. Melli's got his third basket on the night right there.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Now here's Napier. Defense right on him. And that one's good. He's got 7.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
Ball is
all right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
.152 left in the third quarter. Now here's Napier, tightly guarded. Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Pangos. He's guarded by Napier. And the shot goes down. Got 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks. And he's going for the lob. Back to Napier. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Three-pointer. The shot won't fall. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Mirotic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's Simonovic. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
It could go. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Yes, really coming to this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Launches a three. The shot, no good. Shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. And that one's good. Teodosic.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, B.A. Most likely a team would move to the east. Presents a chance for the NBA to change the layout of the league. Might add a division and find ways to cut down on travel.
To halt the run. And it's all missing. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Teodosic. No good with a layup. And Hall gets it to go.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Hits a three-pointer.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
On the take. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
First personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Teodosic. Well, Steve, the most recent CBA increased two-way player slots. Now teams can carry 3 instead of 2. How do you like it?
I love it. The two-way player rule has been a huge success. Lots of guys have been discovered that way, given a chance to play in this league.
Out to the wing. Pass to Hall. Here's Teodosic. Over to the left wing. In transition. Moving it up. Here's Hall. He goes up again. And it's good on the lay-in. Hall's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Dos Santos. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Shooting about 43% on this one. Lets it fly. Can't nail the jumper.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammate.
And Smitty, it seemed like the NBA's age minimum would go back to 18. Why do you think it didn't happen in the latest CBA?
You know, B.A., I'm with you. I thought it would go back to 18, but I think the league looked at it and had these guys play 1 year of some kind of post-high school, whether it's college or some other leagues. I think that was the mindset.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Teodosic. That three's off the mark. And the way the regular season came down to the wire last year, with so many teams still in the hunt. Smitty, that play-in tournament keeps things interesting, right?
I love it, BA, because like you said, at the end of the season, you had teams still competing at a high level. They had also teams that was trying to get out of the play-in, playing extremely hard. So I thought it was great.
And it's good. 2 points.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
He buries it from 3.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for the away team.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
The shot from 20 feet out. Fires the 3. That shot off. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving it.
It's the end. NBA on 2K Sports. It is still early in the season, Greg. You'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown, and it's Watsura in at the 2. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Napier feeling it out a bit. Six to shoot. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. inexcusable.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
There's no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Brown finds James. Back to Brown. With the fadeaway. And that one's good. James.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Napier. Comes up empty down low. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. James in the post. Napier covering. Here's Lloyd. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. One of the standout performers recently. We have a chance now to recognize the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he's been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
Fires the 3. A shot by Watsura, no good. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And here's James outside. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Driving in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. Do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Now here's James. Napier covering.
2 minutes.
Back to James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. He's perfect from the line this time. Napier with it. They double hit with James. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You 2 players. Jump ball called.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And that one's good. Lloyd's got 6.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
There's the screen. Now here's Napier. Guarded closer. There's the 3. Just 3 to shoot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Watsura. Off target from outside. Watsura's gone 1 of 3 on the night. This is it to Napier and taken away by Brown. Watsura, the pass to Montejunas. Over to the wing. Here's Lloyd. It's Simonovic with the rebound. From down in the low post, it goes. Here's Watsura. From deep, James does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here's Napier. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Lloyd the pass to Montejunas. In the corner, it's James. Over Napier. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close. it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Here's Nedovic. Teodosic kicks to Nedovic. Driving inside. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in. Nedovic has got his first bucket in this one. Corniche is out there with Chate. Then it's Walker and Diallo in at the small forward position. And it's Okobo missing. Takes a three. Teodosic, no good. Being about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Okobo, the pass to Walker. And he drives in. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. So, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
Teodosic. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Walker the pass to Corniche. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Hits the three-point bomb.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Dos Santos. And the three ball is good.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's Okobo missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Dos Santos. Good. That would have tied it. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Walker the pass to Corniche. Here's Okobo. Outside, Walker. The pass to Diallo. Just 5 to shoot from outside the arc. Walker's shot is off. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And Nedovic kicks to Teodosic. Inside, pass to Nedovic. Tries a three. Corniche with the rebound. Diallo with the drive. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And Kemba does a great job scanning the floor that time. He's not going to overlook a prime shooter.
Out left of the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Nice move. The shot's good from Nedovic. Nedovic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
He gets that one. He's got 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Teodosic. Dos Santos, guarded by Walker. Here's Nedovic, and the layup falls. Nedovic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Okobo. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And there's the drive. Toby, good. Toby's got his first bucket of the night.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Outside, Walker. 32 seconds left in the first half of the game. Puts up a three. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Kobo's got 14 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so we conclude the first half. Up by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Well, the obvious problem is the perimeter defense. And it's not all their fault. Sometimes a team just gets hot. But at the...
Okay, time now to see how... And that about wraps it up.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Kicks it to Napier. Three-pointer. Going inside. Count that bucket.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
They got James, and it's Watsara in at the shooting guard. James misses.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Pass to Nate. To the left side wing. Oh, good on the triple. Being 43% from the field. On the wing, James. 5 points in the game. The pass to Lloyd. And stolen by Napier. A solo fast break. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. That one goes. Count it.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
James right side. No good on the 3.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from three-point range. He has 7.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide-open 3.
Pass to Lloyd. Fires the 3. On Wednesday, then on Tuesday.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success.
Here's Napier. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Napier's got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Watsara. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the away team.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 3 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the 3rd.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Pass to Simonovic. Over to the left wing. There's the triple. Stolen away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Watsara. Oh, drew the foul He'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he's good on the second.
At the line for three.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Kicks to Napier. Feed away, and they pick up 2. Napier's got 8 points.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Their quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
1:53 left in the third quarter. Out to the wing from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. 5 points in the game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line.
This was a good group of free throw shooters last year, something they really worked on in practice. And sometimes that's the coaches calling for it, and oftentimes the players doing it by themselves.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. There's a screen by Moniunis. Here's Watcharound. No good with the layup. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Here's James. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Now here's Napier. James covering. From past the arc. Drills it from outside.
Great ball movement there.
Gone on 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Passes it to Watcharound. There's 31 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's James. He kicks it to Moniunis. Buries it down low.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Launches it. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul. At the line.
The first free throw is good.
Number 7.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Lloyd into the lane.
Going into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's eye.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Got a piece of it, and that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Walker. Diallo out there at Corniche. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's a Kobo in a 2-guard. Count the basket.
That's how you draw it up right there. Screen, to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's the pass to Walker. Lets it go with the 3. And Toby pulls it down. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Takes the three. That shot off the mark. Being about 42% so far. Takes it inside. Diallo the pass to Corniche. And Toby pulls it down. Toby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
So they foul intentionally.
Timeout. What that was about. I mean, talk about a great foul.
Away team.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. Needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. Just 5 on the clock. Fires away from way outside. Nedovic misses. Gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Driving the lane. Jacobo. That's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. From downtown, carries it from 3-point range.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
The 3.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break.
This whole second half has been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
From the arc. Teodosic grabs the miss.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
There's the pick. The 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
There's Walker with the 3. Good on the triple.
And how about Kemba Walker answering with the 3 of his own?
Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. And here comes the break. Jacobo, the pass to Jete. Offline with his 3. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. To the middle. Pass to Nedovic. Clock at 4.
Jacobo. 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And so he makes both from the line. In the 4th quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Passes it to Jete, out left to the wing. Here's Jacobo. Here's Diallo. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. To the hoop, and there it is for him.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Down low, and Jete kicks to Diallo. Puts up a deep 3, and Toby pulls it down.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Nedovic, the pass to Toby. From outside, off the mark. Okobo looking over the floor. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance,
We'd like to thank all
particularly here at
fans
home.
for making it out to tonight's event.
Thank you.